So we were gone for 6 days of miserable vacation. I was injured just before we left, which really sucked. But we have had a lot of sprouting in the meantime. Um, let's see, these are little finger eggplants. So I've had eggplants sprouting, peppers sprouting. My experiment with these cups was really successful. I did have my dad come by and check and water. He did kind of miss the onions in the back. I'm not sure if they're going to be savable. But these are some multi-sowing of peppers I did. That one looks a little funky. I'm not sure if that's a pepper or that's a seed from something else that got in. We're going to have to separate that out and not have it for the sale. And my one Phileas blue doesn't look like it popped out, but all I did was I left the lids cracked. So I planted this with all the seeds that had germinated. I just flicked them off the paper towel, filled them with dirt, sprayed them down good with water, and put the lid on with it slightly cracked and left them for 6 days. Now these are all pretty leggy, but I can repot them and they will recover. Peppers were kind of meh, because they need more heat to germinate. So I'm going to have to move them onto something warmer. But yes, I have just a ton of tomatoes, and this took up hardly any space. So definitely give this multi-sowing germination on a paper towel, and then just to make sure the seeds germinate. That's the white tomaso. Oh no, that's the Chadwick cherry. That thing's just packed. There were a couple that were too wet, I would say, and they did not sprout good. So you definitely don't want it too damp. But for a first-time experiment, I am quite happy. These are my 2 eggplants. Definitely matters if they're warm, because the 2 trays in the back that did not have the warmer lights did not germinate yet. Actually, one didn't germinate at all. The other one has a couple sprouts. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this celery. Holy moly. That's going to have to get potted up here soon somehow. As you can see, it was supposed to be 50 degrees out today, and it's snowing. So I've got more time to split up. I've got an absolute ton of basil. My basil all took off while I was gone. So I have Thai basil, licorice basil, Genovese basil, lemon basil, all kinds of basil. I've got to get potted up. So, and then up here I have broccoli and cabbages that are getting leggy. I was really hoping to get everybody out in the sun. Let's see, I think this is more thyme and oregano. I'm going to have quite a few of those to sell at our little plant sale, so. But just look at that, 6 days of neglect.